Sorry, so that was a break in the video. That's gonna be awkward to upload, maybe. I hope not. Might be good. Yeah, they were playing a game downstairs, the DC deck building game. It's really fun, but, like, they won't leave me alone. And it takes forever, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, we got, like, a new expansion pack. It's a new way of playing, so, like, we've been, like, playing it. And it's been kind of fun, but it's been, like, boring if we played over and over. Anyway, where was I? Friday night? Yeah, I finished. I came home. And instead of sleeping over there, because I had to do something in the morning. I'm not sure this is what I actually did on Friday. I don't remember. I might have already talked about this. I don't know if I did. I apologize, but I don't remember what I did really. I think I wanted to come out because I wanted to see your video. I think that's what it was, because I didn't want to watch it there. So yeah, so Saturday woke up, and then I went to a family reunion, which the drive there sucked. And then I was bored there for a while. I swam around with my little brother. And then my cousin gave me an alcoholic drink, which I haven't had before, so I had some of that. And, I don't know. I might have just not had enough. I was, like, kind of dizzy a little bit. Seemed like I was having more fun, but that could have been partially a placebo, and then partially just because I was, like, talking to my cousins now. But it didn't seem that fun. I don't know, alcohol doesn't seem... I don't think you need to have alcohol to have a good time. But afterwards, my parents knew that I was drinking some. I barely had any. I'm going to say this. Afterwards, I laid down in the car because I was, like, because I was sleepy, not because I was, like... Because I was sleepy. And I laid down, and then, because of that, they thought that I was, like, super drunk, I think. And then I came up, I went to bed, totally normally, talking totally normally, drinking totally, everything was totally normally. And I woke up in the morning, Mom was like, do you have a hangover? I'm like, no, Mom, I didn't drink anything. So, yeah. So, bleh. So, yeah, so there we go, that was my experience drinking alcohol. Personally, I don't like it. I think it's stupid. Because, like, also, people have it to, like, have a good time. It's a depressant, so I don't like drinking those, or having anything that's a depressant anyway, for reasons, but, so yeah, so I usually try to avoid it. I don't come into contact much, because, my friends don't really drink, which is good. Like I said, there's the one friend who smokes, but, like, the rest of them, even though they go to a school that's more drinky, smoky, I just don't. And they don't either. So, yeah, so there we go. So that was my yesterday. A car ride back was stupid. We watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is a fantastic show. Oh, and while I was there, I played horseshoes. I lost by 1 point, even though I only scored one. It was, like, mostly my dad who scored most of it. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, there's this place, Sesame Place, if you've ever heard of it. It's a theme park right by me, like, Sesame-themed. It's the only one in the whole country, I think. And we found out that our cousins were coming to visit, so we were going to see them tonight, but they decided not to come. Yeah, anyway, and then, there's one more thing from Saturday. My little brother, have you ever heard, oh, yeah, you know what Guantanamo Bay is. Yeah, I saw this one post on Reddit that said, waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay sounds really fun if you don't know what either of those things are. So I tried for, like, a half hour. I was trying to convince my brother to, like, go with my mom if we could take a vacation at Guantanamo Bay, and he didn't know what it was. Or he told me afterwards he knew it was a prison in Cuba, or, like, an ex-prison in Cuba, but he didn't know what it was for anymore. And so I kept trying to get him to ask him, and finally he asked my mom, and, like, it wasn't that funny. I expected her, usually she just, like, the mom voice, like, oh, honey, and then, like, explains it, which is hilarious, because I love when that happens to Justin. Anyway, so today, I woke up, I had to go to church, whatever, I just think of other stuff during the whole time while I'm there. Which is probably bad, because I'm gonna go to hell, but whatever, I'm not religious. I believe that there's a God, but I don't know which one, Like, I'm still trying to decide on I'm still gonna look at all the religions and see which one speaks to me. So yeah, so I just kind of sit around at church. I really don't like church at all, but whatever. My dad wants me to go, so what am I gonna do? I don't like arguing with people. It's the thing with me, I don't like arguing with people at all, so I try not to. Like, if I can avoid it, I'll try to avoid arguing. So I went to church, which sucked. We woke up early, because I thought we were going to 10 o'clock. Turned out we were going to 12 o'clock. We finished this game that we were playing yesterday, because we were playing a game yesterday with my mom. And then we didn't have enough time, so we finished it this morning. And I started a new game with my brother, my dad, and one of his friends. My dad's name is Frank. My brother's name is Justin. You don't need to know my mom and dad's name, actually. And then my sister's name is Melissa, so if you ever hear me mention those names, now you know who's who. So yeah, we finished the game, and then we went to church at 12, then I came back. I went to hang out with this friend Maria, who I know, with that friend Carlo. He's the one that goes like this pretty often. So he was there, and that was pretty cool. She brought her friend Maria. I know Maria from this Jesus camp that I went to. Again, a suggestion of my dad, and also from the play, which I wasn't in, but I spent a lot of time there because I had a lot of friends, including Brian, Banjo Brian, who's in the play. So I spent some time there. So I met her a couple times. She's cool. We've been texting. She invited one of her friends, Carolina, who was really funny, and then I brought Carla, and we just hung out. We walked around this park, Tyler State Park, near us, and it was super fun. So that's what I did. Then I came back. I ate my dinner. We played some of that game, and then I came up and I recorded now. So I think I'm gonna just go. I don't have... Sorry, I can't do any special outro, intro until I get... The camcorder still broken. I can use this bad boy to edit, but I'm not gonna use it for anything else, because screw that. It's such a bad camera and such a bad mic. So anyway, bye. Love you. Oh, what was my intro noise I was gonna do? Bye.